to stories that have never been told. Every cup of coffee, every morning light, shining with a promise that is burning so bright. Used to see the shadows, used to see the gray, but everything is vibrant on this brand new day. I'm wearing inspiration like a silken dress, surrounded by a beauty I can finally confess. Magic dust is falling on the morning street. Everything is pulsing to a happy steady beat. Grace is painting colors that I've never seen. Living in a moment that is perfectly serene. Golden spirit rising, vibrant and clean. I can feel the power in the rhythm of my walk, hearing joyful music in the way that people talk. Newness is a treasure, newness is a gift. Feeling how the heavy clouds begin to finally lift. I'm grateful for the wonder of a starting line, knowing that the future's gonna be so fine. Every simple pleasure feels like holy wine, telling me the universe is perfectly divine. Magic dust is falling on the morning street. Everything is pulsing to a happy steady beat. Grace is painting colors that I've never seen. Living in a moment that is perfectly serene. Golden spirit rising, vibrant and clean. I look around and offer up a thankful smile, knowing every second is a beautiful mile. Profound sense of calm, the anchor that I see. Magic dust is falling on the morning street. Everything is pulsing to a happy steady beat. Grace is painting colors that I've never seen. Living in a moment that is perfectly serene. Golden spirit rising, vibrant and clean. Golden newness, shining everywhere. Happy heart, pure gold. Midnight coffee in a quiet room, chasing away every shadow and gloom. I used to look for what was missing inside, trying so hard with nowhere to hide. But I'm slowing down, letting go of the race, finding a peace in the slow steady pace. Every mistake was a stone on my way, building the person I'm being today. Accepting every piece of my weary soul, finding a way to feel steady and whole. Grace follows me through the highs and the lows, watching the beauty that naturally grows, perfectly imperfect, standing so tall. Stars don't compare who is shining the best. Birds never worry about taking a rest. So I will be kind to the heart in my chest, trusting that I am already blessed. Nothing to prove and nothing to gain, walking through sunshine and walking through rain. I carry a light that is quiet and true, making me me and making you you. Accepting every piece of my weary soul, finding a way to feel steady and whole. Grace follows me through the highs and the lows, watching the beauty that naturally grows, perfectly imperfect, standing so tall. I seek これでいいんだよ Accepting every piece of my weary soul Finding a way to feel steady and whole Grace follows me through the highs and the lows Watching the beauty that naturally grows Perfectly imperfect, standing so tall
Far below a faded gray The clouds are like a pillow for my head The air is thin and tastes of ancient ice A quiet far beyond any human price I do not need to shout or claim the ground In the temple where the only rule is sound Of the wind that's moving through the empty space Leaving not a shadow, not a trace Drifting like the mountain hawk No longer needing any hollow talk Grateful for the distance, grateful for the height Watching how the valley meets the night The struggle is a ghost I left behind Now there's only clarity of mind Just the blue, the silver and the vast The feeling that I've come to peace at last Mountain peak silence, cold and bright Wrapped in the Absolute peace.
I'm sitting where the moss is soft and deep, watching the secrets that the currents keep. The water's humming a melodic tune under the ghost of a daylight moon. I dip my toes into the icy brine, feeling the shiver of the liquid light. It doesn't argue with the jagged stone, it has a rhythmic wisdom of its own. Silver river flow, sparkling and free, carrying my heavy heart down to the sea. Glistening river
rocks and swaying reeds. Grateful for the motion, grateful for the change, even when the scenery is feeling strange. I used to try and hold the water tight, but now I let it vanish out of sight. The more I let go, the more I start to shine, matching my spirit to the silver light. Silver river flow, sparkling and free, carrying my heavy heart down to the sea. Glistening ripples, a dance in the sun, leaving the shadows of the things I've done. I'm learning how to be the flowing one. Crystalline clear, it's a mirror for my soul, watching the pieces finally becoming whole. No more resistance, no more standing still, just like the gravity beneath the hill. Silver river flow, sparkling and free, carrying my heavy heart down to the sea. Glistening ripples, a dance in the sun, leaving the shadows of the things I've done. I'm learning how to be the flow one, sparkling away down to the ocean. Keep on moving, just like water. I traded in my wings for a pair of walking shoes. I traded in the always win for the right to sometimes lose. It's easy to be holy when the stars are in your hand, but it's harder to be hopeful when you're sinking in the sand. I got scars upon my spirit and I got shadows in my soul, but every broken fragment is what makes the picture whole. The price of feeling magic is the price of feeling pain, and I'd pay it all 1,000 times to stand here in the rain. The human cost, the beauty of the struggle and the fall, learning how to listen to a very quiet call. Weight of the heart, beating with a rhythm that is true. Grateful for the red and even grateful for the blue. Becoming more than magic just by being me. I don't want a life of marble, cold and perfectly designed. I want the messy morning and the chaos of the mind. Grateful for the tiredness at the ending of the day. Grateful for the words that I was far too scared to say, because a miracle is empty if you haven't felt the thirst, and the blessing only matters if you live through all the worst. I'm embracing all the gravity, I'm embracing all the dust, turning every have to into a sacred kind of must. The human cost, the beauty of the struggle and the fall,
I look into the sunset and I feel the salty air, knowing that the ordinary is a form of prayer. A thousand sense of calm, the anchor that I see, the human cost, the beauty of the struggle and the fall, learning how to listen to a very quiet call, weight of the heart, beating with a rhythm that is true, grateful for the red and even grateful for the blue, becoming more than magic just by being near you, worth every tear, beautifully human. I'm glad I'm here, just as I am. The first line of silver breaks the line of the crest, waking the spirits from their stony rest. I'm standing where the shadow meets the newborn gold, feeling the secrets that the granite told. I don't need a shout to let the valley know my presence is a river, steady and slow. Every breath I take is a pulse in the air, a quiet frequency that's blooming everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Dawn, Radiance Canyon, a golden sea where the world is vibrating inside of me. Infinite resonance, deep and bright, merging my soul with the rising light. I am the morning, I am the sky. I can feel the hum of the earth in my bones, a song that is written in the moss and the stones, the moss, the mist, and the winter pine. They aren't just scenery, they are truly mine. No longer a stranger, no longer a guest. I found the frequency where I can rest as the light radiates from the rim to the floor. I'm opening up like a wide open door. Dark Radiance Canyon, a golden sea where the world is vibrating inside of me. Infinite resonance, deep and bright, merging my soul with the rising light. I am the morning, I am the sky. The mountains are singing in the key of blue, and I am the note that is ringing through a cosmic harmony, perfect chord in the temple of nature. My only Lord, dawn, Radiance Canyon, a golden sea where the world is vibrating inside of me. Infinite resonance, deep and bright, merging my soul with the rising light. I am the morning.
chase it or to run. I simply stood until I met the sun. The wind moves the branches like a fan, changing every pattern, every plan. For a heartbeat, I am growing white, wrapped inside a circle of the light. It's okay if the shadows come and go, they only make the brightness start to show. Sunlight through the leaves, a golden lace, blanket softly on my upturned face. Komorebi magic, a warm embrace, a natural spotlight in this quiet space, shining for a moment with such grace. Patterns of the forest on my skin, watching where the healing starts to begin. Not too much, just enough to feel the heat, making every second taste so sweet. Sunlight through the leaves, a golden lace, landing softly on my upturned face. Komorebi magic, a warm embrace, a natural spotlight in this quiet space, shining for a moment with such grace. The wind of gold, warmed by the stray light. The sand is humming underneath my weight. I left my worries at the garden gate. The air is salty, tasting like the stars, healing up the memory of the scars. I'm looking where the water meets the sky, a silver seam that's catching every eye. I can't tell where the blue begins to fade into the giant mirror nature made. Ocean horizon blue, deep and wide, washing all the should-be's with the tide. No more boundaries, no more lines, where the soul and the universe entwines. I'm dissolving in the blue designs. I used to build a wall around my mind, keeping all my feelings so confined. But standing here, the world is way too big to worry about every broken twig. The waves are breathing. shadows from the past. When the limits vanish from my view, I am reborn in a shade of blue. Ocean horizon blue, deep and wide, washing all the should-bes with the tide. No more boundaries, no more lines, where the soul and the universe entwines. I'm dissolving in the blue designs, where the blue meets blue, innocent, free. Oh, hey. The scenery is blurring, the colors starting to run. I'm moving at the speed of the rising morning sun. One moment I was waiting, just a girl with a dream. Now I'm catching fire, flowing like a silver stream. 10,000 voices calling, ringing through the air. I look into the mirror and I see a winner there. The dial's turning right, the energy is high. I'm a shooting star across the midnight summer sky. Fast forward, skipping through the lonely parts, feeling the electric beat of 1,000 hearts. High vibrations, spinning in a neon blur, moving so much faster than I ever thought I were. Everything is happening in a beautiful word. I used to count the seconds, I used to watch the sand, but now the future's jumping right into my hand. Grateful for the slow days, but I'm ready for the flight. I'm trading in the shadows for a sudden blinding light. No more looking backward, no more hidden pause. I'm living for the rhythm and I'm living for the cause. The universe is rushing, pushing me along into the center of a brand new kind of soul. Fast forward, skipping through the lonely parts, feeling the electric beat of 1,000 hearts. High vibrations, spinning in a neon blur, moving so much faster than I ever thought I were. Everything is happening in a beautiful world. I look at the horizon and I see the finish line, knowing that the momentum is finally all mine. Profound sense of calm, the anchor that I see. Fast forward, skipping through the lonely parts, feeling the electric beat of 1,000 hearts. High vibrations, spinning in a neon blur, moving so much faster than I ever thought I were. Everything is happening in a beautiful world. Keep it moving, don't slow down, accelerating, here we go. The twilight fades into a deeper blue. The day is done and everything is new. I gather wood and strike a tiny spark to keep a little circle in the dark. The orange fingers dance upon the air, casting golden shadows everywhere. I'm sitting in the cradle of the night, between the embers and the ancient light. Starry night, campfire burning so low, watching the diamonds and the indigo. Warmth on my skin and the void above, wrapped in a silence that feels just like love. Safe in the glow of the spirit I rocks are rising like 1,000 souls, escaping from the red and breathing coals. Grateful for the heat, grateful for the dust, building a bridge of wonder and of trust. I look up at the Milky Way so grand, I see a glitter over hills of sand. I'm just a speck, a flicker in the vast, free from the future and the heavy past. Starry night campfire burning so low, watching the diamonds and the indigo, warmth on my skin and the void up above, wrapped in a silence that feels just like love, safe in the glow of the spirit I snapping of the cedar is a song, a melody that's waited all along. The fire tells me stories in the deep, before the world begins its velvet sleep. Starry night campfire burning so low, watching the diamonds and the indigo, warmth on my skin and the void up above, wrapped in a silence that feels just like love, safe in the glow of the spirit I one with the glowing heart. The grass is silvered by a ghostly glow, a secret world that only shadows know. The sun is taking all its golden noise, leaving me with silence and its poise. I'm walking through the velvet of the dark, no longer needing any guidance spark. The moon is like a pearl upon the hill. Everything is breathless, everything is still. Moonlit night, meadow bathed in white, waking up the magic of the night. Cool and indigo, a soft retreat, feeling every hum beneath my feet. The darkness is a blanket, so complete. I used to fear the fading of the light, but now I find my vision in the night. Grateful for the secrets in the dew, showing me a version that is true. No need to wear a mask or play a part in the hollow of the meadow's heart. The stars are whispering between the blades. I'm dancing with the quiet and the shades. Moonlit night, meadow bathed in white, waking up the magic of the night. Cool and indigo, a soft retreat, feeling every hum beneath my feet. The darkness is a blanket, so complete. Underneath the milky silent tide, I have nothing left to prove or hide. One with the cricket, waking up the magic of the night. Cool and indigo, a soft retreat. Feeling every hum beneath my feet. The darkness is a blanket, so complete. Whispers in the dark, the moon is home. I used to hold the branches so tight, afraid to lose the blossom and the light. A heavy heart that wanted things to stay, counting every petal falling far away. But now I feel a whisper in the air, a sudden invitation, soft and rare. I'm opening my hands and letting go, watching all the colors start to flow. Dancing petals in the wind, flying high, a pink and silver ribbon in the sky, floating weightless, a journey without end, making every breeze a gentle friend. I'm learning how to break and how to bend. No more roots to bind me to the ground. I'm finding music in the swirling sound. Grateful for the drift, grateful for the flight, spinning through the golden morning light. I thought that letting go would be a fall, but it's the greatest feeling of them all. No destination and no heavy plan, just being part of nature's moving fan. Dancing petals in the wind, flying high, a pink and silver ribbon in the sky, floating weightless, a journey without end, making every breeze a gentle friend. I'm learning how to break and how to bend. The beauty isn't in the staying still, it's in the spinning over every hill. One moment on the bow, then far and wide, surrendering to the rhythm of the tide. Dancing petals in the wind, flying high, a pink and silver ribbon in the sky, floating weightless, a journey without end, making every breeze a gentle friend. I'm learning how to break and how to bend, drifting with the air. I am finally free. I can see the garden, I can see the silver fruit, but there's something in the air that is holding back my foot. It's not a mountain, it's not a locked and heavy door, just an empty space that I can't travel anymore. I'm reaching out my fingers, but I hit a sheet of glass, watching all the lucky people smile and let them pass. The harder that I push it, the stronger it becomes, a silent beat of warning, like the hitting of the drums. Invisible walls standing in the middle of the way, keeping me from touching all the glory of the day. lesson that I haven't learned at all. Maybe I'm the person who is building up the wall, with every little worry and with every little doubt, keeping all the magic in and keeping all the me out. Grateful for the boundary, no, I'm tired of the cage, tired of the staring at a blank and empty page. I'm running out of patience, I'm running out of breath, feeling like this almost is a tiny kind of death. Invisible walls standing in the middle of the way, keeping me from touching all the glory of the day. Cold vibration humming in the empty air, stuck inside a circle going absolutely nowhere. Finding only shadows in a world that's supposed to be fair. I press my face against the thin and frozen night, wondering why I'm banished from the center of the light. Profound sense of calm, the anchor that I see. Invisible walls standing in the middle of the way, keeping me from touching all the glory of the day. Cold vibration humming in the empty air, stuck inside a circle going absolutely nowhere. Finding only shadows in a world that's supposed to be fair. Let me through, so close yet so far. Transparent prison. Break it down. The sky is leaning low in shades of gray, the dusty heat is washing all away. I'm standing where the shore and water meet, feeling every circle cool and sweet. A single diamond falling from the height, merging with the mirror of the sky. It doesn't break the surface, it expands like the touch of invisible hand. Raindrops on the lake, a liquid drum. Listen to the hum as they become ever widening rings, a soft design where the earth and heaven start to twine. 1,000 little hearts in a silver line. The world is getting blurry at the edge, softly weeping on the river's edge. Grateful for the cool and grateful for the sound of the sky descending to the ground. One ripple finds another in the dark, leaving behind a temporary mark, just like the way a soul begins to grow by joining in the universal flow. Raindrops on the lake, a liquid drum. Listen to the hum as they become ever widening rings, a soft design where the earth and heaven start to twine. 1,000 little hearts in a silver line. Different, every drop is one, waiting for the journey to be done. Washing off the weary, washing off the clay until the ripples carry me away. Raindrops on the lake, a liquid drum. I'm lying where the earth is warm and gold, watching how the stories of the wind unfold. A sea of amber stretching to the edge, beyond the garden and the stone-carved ledge. They don't stand rigid, they don't try to fight. They lean into the morning and the light. A million tiny voices, soft and low, sending their breathing to the rhythmic flow. Whispering grasses swaying so light, dancing through the shadows of the bright golden ocean of velvet sea, singing all the secrets back to me. I'm learning how to be that wild and free. The wind is a traveler from a distant land, brushing every blade with an invisible hand. Grateful for the bending, grateful for the sway, giving all my worries to the breezy day. When the storm is coming, they just bow their head and rise up stronger when the clouds have fled. There is a wisdom in the way they move, staying in the pocket of the nature's groove. Whispering grasses swaying so light, dancing through the shadows of the bright golden ocean of velvet sea, singing all the secrets back to me. I'm learning how to be that wild and free. Of the soul, making all the broken pieces whole. Just a vibration, a shimmer in the air. I'm finding peace in the middle of nowhere. Whispering grasses swaying so light, dancing through the shadows of the bright secrets back to me. I'm learning how to be that wild and free, swaying with the world, the song of the earth. The stars are playing notes upon the silver sea, a perfect score that's written just for me. No need for grand applause or golden light, just the velvet curtain of a deep midnight. The world is resting in a minor key while I am finding where I'm meant to be. Every shadow is a graceful line and a masterpiece that's purely mine. Midnight Sonata playing in the air, taking all the heavy weight that I used to bear. Silent vibration humming in the dark. Every little moment is a diamond spark, floating in a beauty that is very rare. There's a balance in the way the moonbeams fall, a quiet answer to a distant call. newfound sense of calm. The anchor that I see when I Sonata playing in the air, taking all the heavy weight that I used to bear. Silent vibration humming in the dark. Every little moment is a diamond spark. Floating in a beauty that is very rare. Softly playing through the night, the perfect tune. Just me alone. The moonlight carves a pattern on the floor, like golden lace against a wooden door. Every second is a delicate design in a clockwork world that's perfectly in line. I'm weaving through the shadows and the light, a tapestry of everything that's right. No rush to find the ending of the day, just letting every moment softly play. Golden barred and nocturne, steady and slow, watching all the embers in the fireplace glow. Ornate vibration spinning in my soul, surrendering the spirit to a deep control, feeling like a fragment of a beautiful whole. Yeah. The architecture of a quiet mind is the rarest treasure that a soul can find. Grateful for the details, grateful for the grace, the intricate reflection of this time and place. I don't need the simple or the plain, I'm finding all the pleasure in the silver rain, a harmony of history and now, taking all the beauty with a silent bow. Golden barred nocturne, steady and slow, watching all the embers in the fireplace glow. Ornate vibration spinning in my soul, surrendering the spirit to a deep control, feeling like a fragment of a beautiful whole. I look into the mirror and I see the art of 1,000 stories living in my heart. Profound sense of calm, the anchor that I see. Golden barred nocturne, steady and slow, watching all the embers in the fireplace glow.